Somebody asked me the other day, Ishmael, what career should I pursue as a black man? And it really irritated me because this is one of the biggest pet peeves I have from African descent entrepreneurs who want to do really well for themselves. It's the fact that there's this entire mindset that you have to see someone else of your ethnicity doing it to do it yourself. Brother, you are not a black man, you are a human being when it comes to business. You can do any career a human being can do. You can take inspiration from anyone of any ethnicity, and there's absolutely nothing that you can't do. Every time they ask this question to me, I seriously try and figure out, what do they want me to say? Ishmael, as a black man, what career should I do? Well, man, you should just hoop and make rap music. That's all us black people are good for. What the fuck else is there to answer to that question? As a black man, do what you want to do. Any business. There's no limit. Truly, you need to stop looking at the world in this reductive way. Take inspiration from all ethnicities. I'm inspired by Elon Musk. He doesn't particularly like black people. It's pretty clear. I'm still inspired by him because I can learn from different corners of all types of different people. If you don't learn to learn from your rivals or people that don't like you, you will always be inferior. China's last significant interaction with Caucasian people is that Caucasian people hooked the entire Chinese population on opium to try and get cheaper tea. That's the last interaction China as a whole had with white people. And yet look at China today. It's like Americans come up with the iPhone, the Chinese say that's ours now, we're gonna make Huawei, Xiaomi. The Americans come up with Tesla, China says that's ours now, we're gonna make electric vehicles, BYD, and we're gonna be the best. Americans come up with AI, they try and make a monopoly, China says hell no, we have DeepSeek. They will take inspiration and take the business model of anyone. If you're a black man, there is nothing stopping you doing the same. The thought literally never crosses a Chinese person. As a Chinese, what can I do? Well, I can't do that because I'm as a Chinese. You can do anything. Do you understand? You don't need to see someone else of your ethnicity doing it to do it yourself. Just pick a business that you like, that you think has potential, and do it. The fundamental issue is that although it's kind of heartwarming when somebody says, black man to black man, I saw you doing this and it inspired me, it shows that you have a reductive worldview for your entire ethnicity. You can only do something that someone who looks like you can do. I mean, imagine if Chinese people had this mindset. If the Chinese were coming with those kind of questions 20 years ago. Ishmael, what can I do as a Chinese? Instead of exporting drones, they would still be exporting Kung Pao noodles. That kind of rhetoric doesn't get you anywhere. Does that seem like a strong worldview to you? Elevate your mind. I don't care if the Caucasians are doing it. I don't care if the Arabs are doing it. I don't care if Mexicans or Chinese are doing it. You can do anything as a black guy. The fact that that's still a matter of conversation in some elements is kind of sad. And all in all, the broader message here is if you want to be somebody brilliant, if you want to be someone inspirational, if you want to be one of the greats, you have to be capable to look at every human being on this earth, take inspiration, and believe you can do more than them. Everyone nowadays online is talking about how things are, everyone is talking about how things were, nobody is talking about how things can be. How can things be? How can things be different? What can you do to make that happen? The answer is everything. You're capable of doing everything to make that happen. One person can change the world, and why the fuck shouldn't it be you? Why does it have to be someone else? Why do you have to speak and do debates so you can raise awareness so someone else can do something? You can be that guy. You can be the guy that they hope their debate reaches the ears of the person who's going to actually do something about the problems on this earth. You can be the guy people hope their message reaches the ears of. You don't need to sit there wondering if you can do it. Wondering if you can do it whilst you're doing it makes you inferior to the person who's just doing it for love of the game and because they have confidence that they will be triumphant.